I saw like a compilation video of guys jerking off in like grocery
Wait,
stores.
what the fuck, bro?
What? That's a
bro.
pretty specific fucking search, man.
Bro, listen to the whole sentence, bro.
I think we've gone enough.
Listen to
Everybody, welcome back to My Black Friends, where you get two black friends for the price of one. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Fat Steve.
That's right, and we got our semi-fat friends in the back. There we go. All right.
Yeah, guys, welcome back to the show, man. I'm feeling extra fat today. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah.
I had about 12, maybe 11. Sometimes the number keeps changing as I tell more people about it.
17 at first.
Every time Steve talks about it, he gets one extra wing added on.
I'm at the point where I can actually eat without even putting the food in my mouth. I'm just imagining eating food, and I'm gaining weight already.
I said Steve eats like a fish because for some reason he just eats himself into like obscene fullness, just like where he starts having pains.
Yeah, no, I eat myself to a point where I literally feel physically completely uncomfortable. Like, there's even been a point where I told Roosevelt about this shit before, but this is actually embarrassing. I kind of don't want to say it, but I will.
Yeah, you already started.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is I ate, but I ate so much that I just stood outside and I just started I would just sit and I would just go and I'll just throw up. I was just throwing up for literally 45 minutes. It was like I hit my capacity and I was just standing outside throwing up in my driveway. And it wasn't like I was gagging.
Shit.
It was literally like I reached capacity and shit was just starting to flow out. It was ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He becomes a mindless husk when he eats food.
Like a zombie.
The only thing that
brains.
keeps you from eating more is your body physically can't handle it.
Yeah, man. I can't be trusted around food. I'll tear that shit up, man.
Holy
but right
shit.
now I'm kind of bloated, so if you guys notice me breathing hard or
Yeah.
or being aggressively sweaty, that's just because I ate too much and I had a couple, drinks.
Yeah, don't mind Puffy Steve.
Yeah.
Stuff, Steve.
All stuffed.
Yeah, I'm a stuffed Steve right now. You can probably get that at a pizza joint down in Chicago.
We're gonna make a plushie out of stuffed Steve and then sell it. Get your stuffed
But
Steve.
we all
though,
know
it's
you
today.
guys want to fuck it. All right. Come
There
on.
you go.
Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
no.
here.
Yeah, I'll have a little hole in the back just for you.
That sound like a juicy ass pizza puff.
I mean, shit. Thanks for the compliment.
Yeah,
bro.
right. Yeah, Steve's
Oh
a
well, I
juicy ass
ain't
pizza
really
puff.
mean it.
Take a bite, bro.
Bro, come on now.
Yeah, come and get your fill.
I knew you was gonna try to put a spin on
Hey,
that
bro,
shit.
I come with extra sausage. Let's go.
No, bro.
Oh shit.
All right.
Anyway, how's it going, Zoe? What's up, man? What's life like?
Things are good. I always wanted to get you a nice little hypothetical to
Okay, cool, man.
get your
Fucking-
spirits up.
Yeah.
All right, so here it is. Would you rather that every time you make eye contact with a stranger, you have to wink and blow them a kiss,
Oh boy.
or every time you see someone get up, you have to run over and smell their seat?
Wait, how long is the inhale on the seat smelling?
You have to get a very good whiff. You have to you have to whiff long enough to where your eyes start to kind of flutter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have to get a really strong inhale.
Can I add a disclaimer before I do it?
No.
I have a condition.
You can't tell anyone why you're doing any of this.
Oh my
This just
God.
happens. And it's because it's someone new oftentimes, you're just going to be a weirdo in public and you can't tell them why.
I'd probably get banned from so many restaurants.
Yeah, if you sit down to eat, you're fucking dooming yourself to fucking winking at people and or sniffing them.
Wait,
sniffing their
so
seat.
when do I have to sniff their seats?
You sniff their seat anytime you see someone get up.
But so is it just one person per 30 minutes, or if a bunch of people get up, I have to smell every fucking seat?
Well, here's the thing: if you see someone get up, and you sniff their seat, that settles that for the day. So it's you don't have to smell that person's seat anymore. But every new day, it's a reset. So it's you'll have to, if you see that person again coincidentally and they get up, you gotta sniff it, but you won't have to do it again for the rest of the day.
Oh, so it's only a once a day thing?
No. Because if it's a different person that does it that day, you gotta sniff their seat.
So how am I gonna enjoy my dinner at a restaurant if I have to keep getting up and sniffing?
Well, either
everyone's
you can
seat?
try to avoid watching people too long to the point where they get up.
Oh, so if I wear a blindfold, it's out.
Well, yeah, because you won't see them.
Oh, okay.
You know,
What
but
was the first one?
Oh, if anytime you meet eyes with a stranger, you got to blow them a kiss and wink. Yeah.
I like that one. I'll do that shit all day.
Yeah,
I'll do that one to
but you gotta
literally
think
everyone.
about the perks of just getting used to smelling people's seat.
What?
You know,
Like what?
What perks come with that?
That came out of nowhere.
I'm imagining you
The
at a
pros and
restaurant.
cons.
Oh, there's some perks to this, man.
Hiram's taken aback by the very idea of that.
Excuse
And then sometimes you might luck out, and maybe the seat smells pretty good. Who
Right,
knows?
exactly. You don't know what kind of hidden treats are waiting down there. I haven't smelled enough seats to know.
Yeah, do venture, right?
I'm imagining you at a restaurant somewhere, and it's a child that get up out their seat, and then you run over and smell their seat.
Oh,
You going
shit.
straight to jail.
Oh,
boy.
well, which is worse, smelling their seat after they leave, or meeting eyes with that child and with their parents around, and then blowing a kiss at
Oh
them?
man,
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like smelling
Well,
the
no.
seat is kind of personal.
I would just.
It's pretty fucking personal.
Yeah, I
know?
feel like that too.
Wait, do they? Well, can I wait until they've left the room to smell the seat?
Well, oftentimes they get up. They probably won't
weirder.
see you do it.
So
The
much
thing is,
weirder.
I
I
think
don't know.
other people will, unless that person turns around, to check their seat. But you can kind of like give it a little bit of time before you smell it. You just gotta make sure you smell it, and it can't exceed like let's say it can't exceed like 8 seconds after they got up. Like you got to get over there. Like
What happens?
There's urgency. You got to smell that seat, dude.
You
Okay,
gotta
can
smell it before it cool down.
Is it
and
like
shit.
Tourette's? Like he goes over there within by second 9, he's sniffing.
Huh? Yeah, like he's getting like the second he makes
It's like
physical
fighting the
contact
urge.
with that seat, he's got to smell it.
Okay, so can I like walk up to the seat with like $100 bill and go whoops and then drop it right under the seat and then get down there?
This is
and,
your
like,
move.
like like a Mr. Magoo style, like
That's
oopsie,
funny as hell.
and I drop it and then I smell it while I'm down there.
Yeah, you can do that, but
Okay.
but no pussy sniffs. Like you gotta like you gotta really like
You gotta-
you gotta make it really
believe
known
it.
that I'm smelling this seat.
I'm going with the seat smell probably because I've already smelled a lot of ass. So
Wait, think about how actively going to smell ass like all throughout the day. Like that sounds like a job. That's a whole task.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like ass smell is kind of nice sometimes. It's like
Look at you trying your best to make the best of it.
well, I just know that if I have to make eye contact and blow kisses every time I make eye contact, that's like literally life ruining. I'd get so many sexual harassment charges.
Low key.
I'd be so fucked. The smelling the seat thing is like, oh, I just have a weird kink. But that eye contact thing is like, if I ever have to work with somebody and make eye contact, like, blow them a little kiss.
Okay, but think about it. I feel like there's a little bit more intimacy with that one, where it's like, okay,
I don't want intimacy.
No. I'm saying like that person will think like, okay, this guy's kind of weird, but like if you're in a public area and you sniff a seat, everyone in that area is gonna be like, that's the weird guy.
Right, but I don't know those people.
Okay, that's fair, but I'm just saying like you're alienating yourself from like more people with the seat smelling than you would with the kiss blowing. That one person you blow a kiss at will probably like fucking try to stay away from you in the mall, but like you smell that seat, everyone around you is gonna be like, okay, fucking, we're all getting up. This guy's a creep.
I can't be in here with this man.
Yeah.
I would just eat at drive-throughs, and I would never.
His life around.
Yeah, I would
Never
just-
dine in.
I would only eat in drive-through, and I would order Uber Eats. And my wife would, she better have a good smelling ass.
As soon as your Uber driver gets up from his car, you're like, "Excuse me, hold on, I gotta get past you."
Let me get in there. I gotta check the goods. Like, hey, you ate some of my food. I can smell it.
Steve's worst nightmare would be getting an Uber XL. You got to smell all the seats when you get out.
As soon as we get to the destination, I gotta sniff all the
Everyone leave.
No, I
leave
would
the
just get
car.
out first. Fuck that.
Fucking rush
Close
to
your
get out.
eyes.
I'll be sitting in the fucking the shotgun seat.
What if it's not your stop yet?
Uber XL. What? Is that how Uber works?
Well, sometimes
This is a
It's a
bus.
pool
Well,
ride.
yeah, if it's a pool ride,
Oh,
like
shit, I'm not poor. Yeah, no.
Oh shit. Anyone else want to have their opinion on this?
Man, shit, I don't know. I was thinking the seat thing at first, just because like
A
I
big
don't-
bitch might get up and your ass gonna be like,
Nah. Anywho, nah, bro. Shit, I don't know, man. Cause I'm thinking like, fuck, you gotta blow a kiss at everybody. You gonna blow a kiss at the wrong motherfucker,
Right.
one day.
I'm willing
Like,
to test those odds. I'm really willing to test those odds. Like, I don't know. Like, what if someone's like, "Hey, what?" Like, I'm like super ready for that conversation.
Right.
hey nigga, you just blow a kiss at me, bro?
Like,
Nigga,
what?
Look,
And
this
like
ain't-
all while I'm making eye contact with him, I just gotta like,
Hell no, definitely not.
Is it crazy?
I couldn't do
"What
it,
are you
man.
doing about it, huh, buddy?" You're gonna try to fight a guy who's like winking at you and kissing at you.
Right.
fucking kiss the shit out of you, dude.
I mean, shit.
Stop all the
You're gonna go to Boys Town and say it's the wrong guy.
I mean, honestly, worst case scenario, you get your dick sucked. I mean,
worst case scenario, my penis is fellatio.
There you go.
I think secondary worst case scenario, I'm shot in the stomach.
yeah.
I'm like,
If you got to rank priorities, yeah, that's probably the order it goes in.
Yeah, right. Blowjob or getting shot.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
I
you
just
know,
do the seat thing though.
you gotta risk it for the biscuit, is all I'm saying.
Actually, that actually kind of is a good segue into the second video. Technically, go to the links list. Let's check this video out real quick. It's kind of long. It's 5 minutes, but I think it's full of joy. We can skip around if we need to. Go to the flowers video.
All right.
This is kind of in the same vein as blowing a kiss at a man. So it's a guy in a gas station. People have probably seen this. Is the guy in Chicago. It's an Arab guy. He works at a gas station, and he provokes random people at this hood gas station.
Yeah.
So in this video, he's giving a flower to customers that come in and purchase something from the gas station. Okay, so skip like 10,
Giving them like a mini bouquet.
This for
This flower, Joe.
you don't want no flower? Smell it. It's real fresh flower. Why you so mute? You don't want no flower? I'll take it. Someone will appreciate it. You ever go on Boss? Hey, and I'll give you these flowers for free.
Hey man, ain't no motherfucking bitch, man. Fuck wrong with you, man.
Yeah, he took them bitches.
Fucking bitch, do this shit, man. Fuck
Yo, they're just flowers.
fuck out of here, man. Ain't no bitch.
They're just flowers, bro. I promise you, they're just flowers.
You soft ass motherfucker. Bet you gonna come from behind that glass.
What you mean? I'm just saying, they're flowers. There's nothing wrong with
What
them.
the fuck wrong with you, man?
Why you getting so pressed
I
over
done paid
flowers?
for motherfucking flowers, man. I paid for motherfucking
This is so
flowers,
funny,
man.
actually.
Fuck
God
wrong
damn
with
it.
you.
He's so aggressive.
Alright.
He just left the
He
Snickers
took
there.
the flowers,
You
but
know
not
what?
the Snickers.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
No words. All right,
Change.
that's the right reaction. That's funny.
Just walk
Well,
out.
he had walked in
you got
when
these
the
flowers.
other dudes was up
Because
though.
I'm feeling generous today.
Some flowers?
Yeah.
What the fuck I need some flowers for?
What you need some flowers for?
Yeah.
I'm just feeling good today. I'm giving my customers
You
flowers.
think I'm a bitch or something, bro? I don't need no fucking flowers, bro.
What you mean,
I
bro?
don't need no fucking flowers, bro. I'm good, bro.
Why you so mad about just some flowers?
Bro, I'm going home to my female, bro. I don't need no fucking flowers.
Give her the
Yeah, give her
flowers.
flowers.
You can't say that and then say I don't need
My
no
bad,
flowers.
bro.
Right.
My bad, bro.
Now you just sound like a bad
That is right.
boyfriend.
This part is crazy. Watch this.
Yeah,
This
you
shit
can have
is-
these flowers. I hope it makes your day a little bit better.
She gonna be like, "Well, I look like a bitch."
She gonna-
It's real. It's real. All natural.
That fuck around did make her day
Thank you.
better.
Yeah, right.
I got you.
At least somebody's grateful.
Is there
Yeah.
at least a little bit?
Shit.
It is.
Gas station flowers are better than no
Let me get a
flowers.
thumbs up real quick. I like that.
Aw.
Oh man, she's
You okay?
teary-eyed.
Give me a break.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
What's under it so I can find it?
But what made you like tear up?
Because I ain't had nobody to give me a rose in almost 20 years.
Really?
God damn
I'm
it.
very glad to be the first one in 20 years. Slow.
And you saw the hurt in my face and
Yeah,
you
most
said
definitely.
something to me and it meant something to me.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm very glad.
I'm MJ, by the way.
MJ, nice to meet you.
Now she trying to get some
Yeah,
dick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, shit, go.
So where do I look up under to see that?
Hey, I'm up.
Follow.
You can have this rose, because I'm feeling good today.
Shit.
Thank you.
I got you.
All right, let's get one more guy
All the
reaction.
dudes' reactions are the best,
Let's get
though.
one more dude.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I'm not disrespecting you. I'm just saying, there's just
I
flowers.
don't want that shit, bro.
I got you. Calm down.
Give me what the fuck I
I got
paid
you.
for.
I got you.
That's the shit my dad would do.
I want you to explain to me why they get mad over flowers. That's what I really don't get.
Skip this.
They ain't for no man.
He works there. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he works
Oh, him?
there?
Yeah, he works there. This guy.
what was he chewing them out or something?
I gotta
Like-
see one more. I'm sorry.
It's too
I didn't even
good.
know you like roses. But I'm glad you do.
Oh no, this is a female.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Ain't I can afford them.
Oh, it's the
Nick, they're
same
gonna
dude.
kill you.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it's just
was all enough.
he's really pressed about it.
No, but what would be your reaction if if the gas station guy gave you some flowers?
I mean, I'd be confused, but I wouldn't freak out. I'm just like,
hey
oh.
man, what the fuck? I know, bitch.
Take these things back.
Yeah, dude, I spaz out and start knocking shelves
Right,
over.
pull
Like,
out my
what the
gun.
fuck?
And then I pulled out my gun.
Yeah, right. I go Medea on
I
him.
go R. Kelly on him.
Oh yeah, pull on my Beretta.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, no. Fuck, that's crazy, man. They're all like,
wow.
it's funny because they're all like, I ain't no bitch, but then they are holding the flowers.
Yeah, the
whole
one
time.
guy was
the whole
hilarious.
time they're
He's
just
like he got pissed off, but still like snatched the flowers out while he's like yelling at the guy. Why the fuck would you give me these?
Right.
Like,
Technically, like actually, they're deep down really happy.
yeah, he's like still stuffing it in his back pocket.
What did I do to
Oh,
deserve
some
this?
bitch to you? Like,
They're actually tsunderes. Hey, give me your number, nigga.
yeah.
Fuck you mean, nigga?
Fuck, you trying to support me or something, bro? See how I'm
Fucking
out here
baka.
working too hard?
Man, this nigga a baka.
I'm not a girl, you baka.
Fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
No, that
as
guy's
hell.
pretty funny. His channel's like Khalid or something like
That
that.
shit was epic.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
You want to know something I saw yesterday when I was coming from the gym?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back in shape, so I started walking to the gym and walking back, and I saw this Asian restaurant. I'm like, oh, this seems like a nice place to eat. So I go inside, order some whatever the fuck they had on the menu. I didn't know the names. I just ordered the picture. I'm like, give me that. He's like, okay.
Number 88.
yeah, give me that one, 88.
You seem like the kind of guy that orders fried rice at an Asian restaurant. Is that what you got?
I mean, listen, man,
What's
you're
wrong
gonna
with that?
go put me on blast. Come on.
You seem
Definitely
like the
seem
kind
like
of
a
guy.
fried rice
Yeah.
guy.
I actually had eel and fried rice. I was like, I'm feeling a little edgy
a little
today.
eel.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
eel-
not basic.
The eel balances it out. For
Yeah,
sure.
exactly. See,
Yeah.
I'm adventurous.
Yeah,
What's wrong with
Roosevelt was
fried
like, yeah,
rice?
what's wrong with fried rice, though? Is it basic?
Yeah, it's fucking weak as hell, bro.
I go lo mein. I feel you.
Oh, Mr. Thailand over
Right.
here.
I'm saying any restaurant.
Excuse me.
Sorry, I can't buy it with bots.
Yeah, they only accept dollars for fried rice.
Like,
That's how
what?
know
You don't
it's-
accept fucking blowjobs for noodles here? This is not a proper
This
restaurant.
place is not cultured.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say is I went there, got some food, and while I was sitting down, I was like, waiting in the restaurant. I saw these families sitting around and stuff, and one lady was holding her baby and playing with it with the guy sitting across the table, and then she I guess a sneeze snuck up on her. She just sneezed right in her baby's face. I was like, damn, and then she was just like,
She
playing
didn't block it?
No, I think it stuck. It looked like it was one coming up, and I think she was so concerned because she started shaking her arms a little bit. I think she was so concerned with trying to cover her mouth with her arm, she didn't think to turn away, and she just ended up sneezing in his face. And then she was like, "Oh my god!" She's like wiping the baby's face off, and it's about to cry. And I'm just laughing my ass off.
fucking disgusting.
Inside.
That's so fucking funny, man.
That's so bogus.
Yo.
It's a good thing babies can't get COVID.
right.
Yeah.
What?
We all just silently agree, yeah, right.
Yeah,
no,
you're
yeah.
I'm
goddamn
saying.
right.
I thought that's how it works. I don't fucking know, man.
Oh man,
It's crazy.
what do you do?
That baby has COVID now.
Anyone ever sneezed on any of you guys before? You ever got sneezed on by anybody?
I've totally been sneezed on.
Yeah, I've been sneezed on. It was from a distance though. You just got a slight mist, and then I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's like one of those.
Yeah,
I got that.
I
I
got
got
s-
that. But
yeah.
it was from a family member. It wasn't just.
Oh, stranger.
Right, that's good snot. That's the snot.
That's not.
That genetically matching snot.
Yeah.
Fucking, I got sneezed on at an arcade one time by a stranger. I was I was probably 12 or something, and then I felt like I heard a guy sneeze, and a fucking mist just blasted the back of my neck. I was like,
I was sprayed on.
yeah, I was upset, but I was too scared to turn around because it sounded like a grown white guy, because he had he got a grown white guy sneeze. He's like, achoo! And I was just like, oh shit.
What would you do if it happened again and you didn't know if it was the same guy?
I don't know. I would just be sad. I'm like, I wish my parents were here. I had an adult to help me.
It's like a new form of being
Yeah,
molested.
Yeah, 'cause I'm at this point, this guy, at first it was an accident, but 2 times is malicious.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's following me or if he's after me or I might get
Yeah,
kidnapped
there's a
now.
little bit of criminal intent going on. He's marking you for later.
Yeah, he's marked me with his scent so he can find me later.
I'd know that neck anywhere.
Yeah, I can't go to the bathroom or he might snatch me up.
Yeah, being sneezed on sucks, but I think worse than being sneezed on, and maybe this doesn't apply to you guys, but worse than being sneezed on is definitely having a fucking overwhelmingly snotty sneeze in your hand.
Ooh.
Like having your own sneeze and you're in public and now you have a bunch of snot in your fucking hand. I hate that. I would
Why'd
much
you
rather have
sneeze in your
someone
hand
sneeze.
like that?
Yeah, are you the guy that sneezes? I sneeze into my shoulder.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
you're
now
bad
your,
by
now
elbow,
your
bro.
shoulders, now your elbow's covered in snot.
Well,
Now the fold of your elbow and arm is covered in snot.
I hold
well,
my sneezes
yeah,
in.
I'd rather have
either
a
way.
hand because then I can just wipe it on my pants.
Yeah, but then you, I don't know, you just kind of wipe it with your other hand.
Ew.
Yeah.
Rub it
And then
in
you
like
wipe your
lotion.
hand on a stranger and you're good.
Right. I'd rather not have to wipe my hands on shit. Like I just have that shit on my shirt. And it's
Bro, but
On my shirt. That's sneezing to my
Dude,
shirt.
I hold my sneezes in like shame and like
I'm talking
I
ab-
sneeze until my asshole hurts.
He goes in a sneeze and he farts instead.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth, man.
I'm talking about those. I'm talking about those. You know, 6th grade. You're sick with a cold. You have a fever, and then you sneeze, and it's like
Yeah, it's like
So
very
much-
snotty.
It's
Yeah.
so much snot.
No, I hate
I
those
can't
too.
imagine
I like
having that
those.
in my arm. What the fuck? That sounds weird as shit.
I'm like, oh, but in your hand, you can fucking feel
At least
the,
you can
the texture.
you can manipulate it. Yeah, you can rub it around.
It's like putty.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think
Yeah,
the
no.
relevance. I think it's irrelevant where it goes. It's just like having that much snot on your body in
Yeah.
general is just like uncomfortable.
Well, I hated it so much that I actually, even to this day, not even, I don't do it anymore, but it was probably like 3 years ago that I stopped. Every time I had a sneeze coming, I would just pinch my nose and hold it in, and I would just not sneeze.
Dude, I would never do that. I always just think I'd blow my eardrums out if I tried to hold in a sneeze.
Like smoke starts coming out your ears like a cartoon.
Like literally, just my ear explodes with blood and pus. I'm just like, I just fucked myself up trying to be polite. Like,
Blew your
no.
brain up. Yeah. No,
No.
it was just like masturbating with a condom. You know, it's for better cleanup.
I used to have like I used to have like
Parody.
hilariously loud sneezes. That's like I remember in grade school I had the loudest sneeze in my class. So
Was it feminine?
no, it was just like it was like literally it would sound like someone was yelling. Oh, there was I remember there was a girl in PMSA that did that. She was
My
like,
ex did that.
she was like "Achoo." Like
You
she
know
literally
what?
sneezed and made that sound. It was hilarious.
I feel like every girl that did that was faking it just to be able to say to people, "I sneeze like a baby" or some shit.
Maybe.
Yeah, they
I
would,
think
they
they
would
were faking
immediately like praise themselves for it.
Yeah, like oh
yeah.
yeah,
I
that's
have
just
such
my
a silly
sneeze.
sneeze.
Right?
Yeah.
I swear, dude. Because
Like, okay, bitch, I don't
like,
care.
Yeah, like, oh, who gives a fuck?
Aren't
You
I so
sneeze
cute
weird.
and adorable? Look at how I sneeze.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a disgusting.
Dust in here.
I got a disgusting story to share, though. About that shit. I got a disgusting story to share
Okay.
along those lines, though. Because I remember in middle school one time, we was like running around the gym room or whatever, and I coughed. And I like coughed up some mucus, and that shit was right in my hand. And I just flicked that shit. I flicked it. And I just kept running. Flicked
I
that
just
shit on my
imagine that and it
arm.
Fucking
made my
athlete's
stomach turn.
mentality.
I just
Yeah.
made my fucking stomach
Imagine
turn.
it splatting on the ground or like a wall.
But see, that's
The
why
idea of it
I've
hitting a
done that
surface.
before, actually.
Yeah, me- I've done
definitely
that
coughed
too.
onto
Oh, you
a
got-
wall. I'm just like, ew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, what?
And it's crazy because that mucus is sticky as fuck.
It's
So
like
a
when-
booger.
when you get it on a surface, it literally just stays planted.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's
I'm telling
disgusting.
you, bro.
It-
I flicked that shit, bro, off to the right, and I just kept running.
That's
Shit.
fucking athlete's mentality.
Yo,
dude.
It was better than on my hand, though.
Yeah.
you got a point
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Yeah. One time I did that with cum.
Oh, damn, you reckless.
Bricked on the wall.
You reckless.
Yeah, well,
I'm
you were.
just kidding.
Was this at the you were in a store and you decided this seems like a great place to jack off and then you just swung it onto the shelf?
No.
Yeah, no.
I saw like a compilation video of guys jerking off in like grocery
Wait,
stores.
what the fuck, bro? No,
That's a
bro.
pretty specific fucking search, man.
Bro, listen to the whole sentence, bro.
I think we've gone enough.
Listen to
It seemed like there was a period at the end of that. You're under arrest, man.
Come on, y'all gonna do this to me, bro. Y'all gonna do this shit to me, man.
just leave it at
Y'all know
that.
goddamn well it was more to that sentence. Roosevelt gonna call me out like that.
Didn't sound
bro,
like
I'm
it.
telling you, I'm thinking. I'm immediately. I'm like, how you gonna fix this? Bro?
I didn't finish the sentence, bro.
On here,
They
bro.
was in grocery stores.
Oh,
It was
All
on
right.
Reddit. It was in Reddit. They was in grocery stores, right? So this one nigga, I just wanted to tell this one part.
It seems like you finished it again. Like you just said the sentence again. Just like, don't you understand? They were in grocery stores.
Just get it. It changes everything, right?
It wasn't like pouring out. It was like homeless people and like weird motherfuckers. They would jerk off and then they would nut in their hand and then rub it all over the food.
So they wouldn't even go to the bathroom. They'd just be in the open with
They
the
was
shit.
in the aisles. This was security camera footage.
Oh, I was like, who's filming this?
Yeah,
It's
it's
a CCTV. Okay, I thought
Right.
this is like someone like I don't know,
like
recording
a
their
really
homeless
graphic
self.
porn.
Like
No.
a homeless guy found an Android phone and he's like, I'm gonna start posting.
Yeah, I'm trying to get famous on the YouTube.
Yeah.
That's the only way out of homelessness for me. Content.
It's content
It's the only
creation.
content I'm good at.
The fucking homeless guy that started watching Gary Vee. Now he's jerking off in fucking grocery stores.
But hold on, bro. Hold on.
He said, follow your dream. That's what I'm doing.
You seen a compilation of that shit, so you trying to tell me that shit happens?
You didn't say like
It's
a
common,
video.
yeah.
You said like a fucking
Bro,
configured
compilation.
compilation.
Bro, I'm telling
How
you.
many
series
niggas
of
did
these?
that shit?
Yeah.
Several.
Was it the
enough to
same
make a
store?
compilation of?
Or was it like a
no, it
diff-
was different stores.
Oh, man.
This
Oh
is
my
this is a
goodness.
fucking an epidemic.
I don't want to open
Damn.
up a store now. I'm afraid.
Yeah, I don't want to get my lettuce juice done.
Yeah.
Dude.
Right.
That shit's expensive.
Well, no, I feel like the produce aisle is a bit open. You know, it's a little open air, so it has to be like the
Oh, like the crackers and stuff.
crackers,
Okay, well,
and
canned goods.
cat
The
food, and
bread.
shit.
That's still pretty.
Jizzing
fucked
on my
up.
cat's food.
Shit.
You gotta go to the peanut butter aisle.
I used to wonder. I can't remember what. I think it was like something. I remember I had some kind of books. I remember interacting with some kind of books where the pages would be all stuck together. Anyone ever had that experience in school? I don't know if it was school or if it was the library, but all the pages would be. Some of the pages
Did
would
they
be
have
stuck.
ladies' faces on them?
No. Well, they might have. I don't know.
You didn't know, right?
I'm trying to remember
You
that,
never
but I
found
can't
out.
remember it fully.
I think I remember like a few times it happened. I'll open it up and like it was rare. I think it only happened a few times where I would like some kid would stick their gum in the book.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
that nigga. I
shit.
would do shit
Or
like
it's
that.
like
I did that
savage.
shit too.
Yeah, or be
fucked up.
fucking you're the problem.
You're the problem. Made the book all
Yeah.
thick.
I think the one disgusting thing I ever did or found was like I was just sitting at a table and then like I found out someone had stuck like this big ass booger under there. Like my hand touched it and I was like, oh, what the fuck? And I reached out and I just saw this green mucus on my hand. I was like, I was like, oh man.
Ooh, that would've blew
I hate
me.
that. It was like a fucking wet. It was a big
Bro.
wet one. Like they just did that shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was so mad.
I was definitely a boogers under every table kind of guy. Like,
Oh my god.
Every under.
Everyone
Right.
did every
Under-
table.
because you know what's crazy? When you're a kid, you're always sick. You always have a cold, unless that's just me.
Well, my nose
Did
was
y'all
running
have
a
that
lot.
problem too? My nose would always be runny. I would always have like that dried snot shit from breathing.
You were just a sickly kid.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was always sick, but I mean, I always had like little kid issues, like having a runny nose.
That's
Yeah.
being sick, bro.
Yeah, I
I'd
guess
be
so.
congested.
Yeah, I was just slimy.
Kind of
Congested?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was always stopped up.
Yeah.
I had I think I had like I used to have like bronchitis that used to reoccur, but then I got over it. But yeah, I used to always I always like not smell out of both sides of my nose.
Yeah, I had that problem too. I'd always have one nostril clogged up.
Yeah.
But you know that the there's a little little sliding door in your nose that's made of the same flesh as your dick.
Cartilage?
Cartilage?
No, it's not cartilage. It's the
The sliding door? What are you talking about?
Why does it have to be your dick?
Right. I thought it was your asshole, low key. Nah, for real though.
I mean, might be your boot
My
nose.
shit doesn't have. Nah, for real though.
The rectum meat in my nose.
Listen, for real, I've seen some shit like that. I don't know if it might be your ear.
It's your
wanna call
penis.
everybody dick
It's
nose now.
erectile. It's erectile
Dysfunction.
It's erectile tissue. It gets your nose gets erect, and that's what closes up one of your nostrils.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
It's like I thought it was like because it's inflamed or something.
No, it's erectile tissue, bro. I'm
What
telling
makes
you.
it
Is it?
connected to
Does it
your
happen
dick?
when you're
Can you-
excited?
Can you type in a nose erection?
Does it
No
also
shit.
happen
I
when you're
have to.
excited? Like if you get too hyped up, your nose is gonna start to close off.
I think it's when you get too stimulated or something. Actually, if you guys pay close attention to my nose, one of my nostrils flares up as I speak. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that. But
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Steve constantly gets turned on talking to us. He's telling us.
yeah, just thinking about smelling your seat right now. You see nose erections? Is there erectile tissue in the nose? Did I make that up? First thing.
Tissue in the
No,
nose.
no, you didn't actually.
Oh,
Okay,
snap.
sick.
Interesting.
Yeah, I knew I was
You
right.
definitely got that shit.
Wow.
Hell yeah. All right, let's go to this fucking next video. Or actually, yeah, let's
We
do
do
it. What?
Oh, I was gonna say question or video.
I was gonna say I was actually thinking question.
Let's do question. Mix it up.
Well, yeah. Let's
So
do
we usually
question.
get
Let's do
questions
question.
too late in. So let's.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. See what this one is. Zoom in. Or you can read it. Anyone can read it.
Yeah.
How do you feel with other men that love to hear themselves talk?
How do you deal?
Oh, how do you deal?
Yeah. How do
Sorry.
you deal with?
How do you deal with other men that love to hear themselves talk? I start a podcast with them.
Hey,
Oh,
damn!
shade.
Shots fired.
Yeah, no.
Gotta monetize this.
Hey, there you go. Right. I can't even disagree. I love the sound of my voice.
It's
Oh,
like
shit.
music to my fucking ears.
Yeah, great. You guys should be thankful I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly, I just let them talk off
Yeah.
a lot of times. I let
stare
them talk when
deeply
they're
in their
around.
eyes.
I never try. I never try to over talk them because then it just gets to a point where you're actually frustrated. If you just let them talk, eventually they'll run out of breath and you get a pause and then you can speak in between that pause.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I used to be in sales, so like you get used to people like loving to hear themselves like talk because I mean you gotta like. That's the one thing. Like I learned to fake smile and fake laugh so good that sometimes I can't even tell who I am anymore.
Yeah, no, I learned that. I learned that fucking working at the comedy club, just fucking fake laughing. Like, because there'd be so many people that are like, "Oh my god, I'm just as funny as you." Like, I'm so funny, like actually, and now I'm gonna tell you about it, and then they'll just tell you forever about all of their life, and it's just like, wow.
Yeah. One thing I really. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say you don't want to like make them feel bad because they're like paying customers, so you gotta like sit there and take it, laugh, and pretend that it's funny. But a lot of the time they're just like depressing. They're horribly depressing. But yeah, go ahead.
No, I think the worst interaction I had like when I was doing sales was this old lady that walked into the store. I was at Mattress Firm in case you guys were wondering, but yeah, it's like she came in and it's like I was thinking she wanted to buy something, but like about 10 minutes in I realized she just wanted someone to talk to. Like she was decrepitly old. She was like so old. It was like she was all hunched over. She was tiny. Her teeth were yellowed. Like one of her eyes looked like it wasn't lined up. And like she had like little gnawed gremlin fingers. And she was a nice lady, but god damn it, she wouldn't shut the fuck up. Like she would sit on the bed and I'm like trying to sell her the bed. And I'm like, oh, try this. And like she couldn't hear. She had like a hearing aid or something. So every time she wanted to talk, she would like grab my arm and like pull me into her. And I'm like, I have to be so fucking accommodating. I'm just letting this happen. I'm just like, oh god, I hate this lady because her breath stinks. And she's talking to me and she like talks right into your face and she spits because she has like decaying teeth. So it was just awful.
What if she laid back on the bed, spread her legs open, and then you can see her pussy and her bladder is hanging out of it.
Oh god!
You can see a little bladder hanging out.
Oh, I shoot that zombie right in the head. Yo,
that's true though. Like old ladies, their bladders will fall out of their vaginas.
I didn't know this.
Yeah,
I don't know
straight
how
up.
you know
When
this.
you get too old, your bladder will fall out of your pussy.
That's wow.
And you're like, I'm gonna fuck it back in.
He starts turning inside out.
Puff that motherfucker back in there.
Oh god, no! I'm staying away from that. I'm calling the doctor. I'm calling a fucking.
I need a doctor. You call 911. I need a doctor.
Yeah, I need a doctor. I don't know what's happening. She's dying.
Not for her. I need someone to wipe my memory.
I need a lobotomy, please.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but no, that was like the most annoying thing because she was in there for like damn near like an hour. And
Did she
I didn't
buy the mattress?
No,
Damn.
she just told me about how her daughter was like, doing all the. She was like, my daughter isn't married. I always wanted to dance, but my mom didn't want me to because women had to be super feminine back in the 30s or something. And then
She told you everything.
Yeah,
Back
she-
before World War II.
she literally told me all her regrets. She told me about her husband and how he died. And
Bro, you could have got some pussy. I feel. It sounds like you could have got laid, bro.
Miss.
I wanted her to go.
Home with you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, I want to stuff that bladder right back in.
What if you tried and it just like squirted piss all over you?
Dude, I would have like just died. I would have just
Like your soul
I
leaves
would
your
have literally
body.
left my body. I can't believe this is my life right now. This is great.
But yeah, what you guys got to answer? How do you handle people that just love to hear themselves talk? What about you?
Shit,
Rosie?
stop listening.
Just zone out.
Yeah, pretty
Nice
much.
and simple.
Yeah.
Stop listening to their ass. I know like if somebody's just overly talking, first of all I stop listening, then I just get into my phone, then eventually be like, true shit. Well, I'm finna slide.
Right, your ass. You do that to me, you fucking motherfucker, bro. His ass literally does that shit to me.
Yo, Roosevelt's the kind of guy that gives the like the oh really that's crazy
like
That's
true.
crazy.
That's like a direct Rosie quote.
Especially when his ass is hot, he'll be like, "I feel that." Not even listening to shit you're saying.
That's the best way to react, though. Like honestly, if you're just like, bro, I don't want to put input into this shit. You just shit, true.
Shit,
yeah,
I don't play that. I don't play that.
Oh,
though.
word?
I
That's
don't play that
crazy.
shit though. I definitely be reeling it in. I'd be like, nigga, I know you not paying attention,
I
bro.
need a response.
What I do is, and Leezy probably knows this too, because I've been talking to him a little more often. I say, right?
Yeah.
I say, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
I demand a response from motherfuckers.
Yeah, I usually slip a question in there if I feel like you're not listening.
Yeah. So I definitely try to
Keep
reel
it
it in.
sharp.
Yeah, keep you on your fucking toes, man.
It's funny as fuck.
You're like no dipping.
If someone's talking to me too much, I just stare at them like really intently in their eyes.
I went through a phase where I really liked listening to people. Like I liked listening to people talk because, like, I don't know, I craved social interaction, and having someone talk to me at length made me feel like, you know,
Feel validated.
yeah. Well, it didn't validate me. It made me feel like
And you didn't have to buy that
It made me
mattress.
feel like I was validating them because I'd read somewhere.
This whole narcissistic shit.
Well, no, is it not true though? Come on.
I guess, but it
If
just
you're
sounds funny that, like, you know, me listening to them is a privilege for them.
It is.
It's like, yo,
It is technically. If you look at any
you
kind
don't deserve my ears.
well, think about it. If you're talking to somebody, they have, like, you know, they can be like Roosevelt.
My
just
attention is
tune
a
them out
privilege.
and play with their phone,
Yeah.
or they can listen to you. It's a privilege to be listened to. Not everyone has someone to listen to them.
That'd be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, you start off listening initially, but then they start talking too fucking
They
much.
start
Then you
dragging
just
on.
Like, oh, okay.
Right, but if you can take that 20-minute conversation, bro, people really feel grateful for that.
You just gotta find a way
If
to
it
cut
was
them off.
if they was only talking for 20 minutes though, they keep
I was
going.
saying 20 was long. Is 20 not? I mean, I've talked to motherfuckers for. I've listened to people talk for literally like 5 or 6 hours, and alcohol is what got me through it. Being drunk
you
is
go.
definitely what got me through it. But you know, I was in customer fucking service, so it's like you listen to them talk. You don't talk the whole time.
Wait, you were drunk?
I
You
was,
went to work drunk?
huh?
You went to work drunk?
Hell yeah, I was at a comedy club. It was at a fucking bar.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I would just get drunk, assemble all of the audience, and then we would sit outside in this tight little area, hot as hell, and then they would go around and everybody would just talk. But I wouldn't talk too much because, you know, you run out of fucking stories. Like, how many times am I going to tell the same fucking stories to different people?
20 minutes in that setting though don't sound too long.
Yeah.
Because it's
Well,
like
no,
a social setting, but it's like
I was saying 20 minutes for you. In that setting, it's more like, because they'll sit there for like 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyway, so let's move on to the video.
Get a bit in.
That was a good question, though. I like that.
Yeah.
Let's get.
Remember, guys, just drink alcohol.
Actually, it's
Get
that. It's that. I had a news tab open. You see it?
This one?
Maybe I can't see it. Yeah, this. So this is a fucking proposal that happened at Disney. I already ran the ad through.
Oh, boy.
This shit, bro. This motherfucker. So basically, let's just watch it, bro. Let's watch it.
Oh, I saw this.
Oh,
Man is on one knee, pumping the question in front of Sleeping Beauty's castle. When a park employee
Okay, you can stop it. We just had to see that. Now let's talk about it. Now, what do y'all think? Basically, what happened was, if no one's watching, there was this dude proposing at a certain spot at the Disneyland, you know, whatever amusement park, and somebody that works there runs up, snatches the ring, and then tells them, if they didn't play it on this one, but he literally says, they're like, they said it'll be, they said, what did they say?
Something about, like, you can finish the proposal over here. Like, hey, how about you go ahead and finish it over here?
He said,
he's like, you know, saying, like, basically telling them, like, hey, move along, like, do it over here. And the guy's like trying to, you know, say, like, hey, but, you know, I asked them ahead of time. They said it was fine. He cuts him off and says, no, but it'd be great if you guys could just finish it right over here.
It'd be,
you know,
it'd be even better over here, I think is what he said.
yeah, it's giving him like a fucking
dick.
employee response and just, like, you know, ruining the proposal.
Bro, he would get his ass beat.
Bro, I would've-
I'll get kicked the fuck out of Disney for real. I'd be
Yeah.
like, first of all, you took property out of my hands.
Yeah, I mean it's like it's weird because you can't really tell from like the guy who's proposing perspective, like, is this just this individual employee taking that into his own hands, or is it like, did I actually violate something? Because
I mean, it's definitely against the rules, but he asked another employee and the employee said yes.
Right.
So the fact of the matter is he had permission to do it. And even if he didn't have permission to do it, the nigga was already on his knees proposing.
Right.
So how you going to snatch the ring out of his hand and end the fucking final seconds of a proposal? At least.
This guy's a fucking psychopath.
Right. That dude
This guy's a psychopath. This is like a sociopathic thing to do.
The fact that he did
one or
that
the
shit
other.
while wearing Mickey Mouse ears is just
it made it barbaric.
I'd say
I'm
that
totally fucked up.
From
by
my
this.
perspective, I'd say okay. Yes, I acknowledge it's probably 100% plausible that like he was in his right or authority as the employee to say like, hey, we don't allow this on our property, but from a moral standpoint, I'm just like, he should just let him. At that point, I'm just like, now you're just being a dick.
Yeah,
you know?
Disney literally came out and said this is an immoral person.
Okay, well, if Disney's saying like, yeah, that was a bullshit move, then now he's wrong. But like 100%, like even if the circumstance was, oh, Disney doesn't usually allow this, at this point, it's like, well, dude, now you're just kind of ruining a good moment. Like the moment's already started. It's not gonna hurt anybody if he finishes. Now you're just kind of being a dick.
Look,
Yeah.
he ran full speed into this bitch.
Yeah, like he literally ran to cut it off.
This is fully proposing at this point.
Someone described it as he's a part of Mouse Team 6.
No, he's a part of the Mouseketeers.
Yeah, the Mouseketeers,
Yeah.
like the fucking callback.
Mouse Team 6.
I remember were we talking about the Mouseketeers?
Yeah, the
being the most brutal regime in America. Yeah, that's the name. This is what we can expect from them. We can't vote for them.
That's right, man. This is the beginning of it. You know, it starts with ruining proposals. Next, you're chopping off the heads of kids.
I think they're trying to destroy the nuclear family.
That's what I think. You know? and that's if you look back, that's what Walt Disney always wanted. That's why he loved the Germans.
Right.
That's right. he loved the Nazis, and that's literal. That's an actual fact.
Right.
I'm just looking at this guy's hustle, and I'm just so taken back by it because he's fully in like the.
Yeah,
He's like full pump.
He's just
right now.
waiting for her to say, "Oh my God, yes,"
Biggest day
and
ever.
then he just puts it on. But this guy's like, "My dick's so small, I got this."
Bro, I would have had to cuss dude ass out.
What if
Yeah.
what if there was a technicality that because he touched you as he grabbed the ring, you have every right to beat his ass in front of all those children? Would you do it?
But see, technically, he did take something out of his hand, so wouldn't that be like accountable as assault?
I mean, I feel like you wouldn't have a good legal
He snapped
case
something out of his
technically.
hand.
Well, I mean, I don't. Think
It was
so,
it
'cause
was
it's-
over $100,000 in value, or over 11.
Well, I mean, that would be more theft, wouldn't it? Because he didn't actually like attack him. He just.
Oh
stole
shit,
something.
that's even better. I'll take that.
Okay,
I'll take theft. That's more years.
Go for theft.
Well, I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I'm just saying technically.
I feel like because you got to think about like what was the like intent.
I would
goes to
sue
the matter.
Disney for this,
you
for
know?
ruining my proposal, bro.
Yeah,
Okay, if you can
can
slap
take it
him.
up with them. You
I
know?
would totally.
You can probably take it up with them.
Yeah,
I would slap it. I wouldn't beat his ass because you got to think
but
about
he
the
deserves
setting.
a slap.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm already like in a vulnerable position here. So it's like I wouldn't have that rage initially, but
Yeah,
I
you-
definitely would have cussed his ass out.
What
and I
if-
would've
what
slapped
if-
the shit
okay,
out
how
of
about
him.
this?
Oh,
He
you know
was
what
happy.
you know what my headcanon is? My headcanon is that she knew he was going to propose to her that day, and she didn't want to marry him, so she asked the employee,
Ooh.
"Hey, could
Whole time.
Yeah,
Right.
she asked him, "Hey, if this happens, you know, do me a favor, and there's some head waiting for you in the fucking porta potty," and then he did it.
Oh, and he goes, "Miska, Miska."
You're gonna be sucking some mouse dick.
You know, no one would have that much fucking vigor to ruin a wedding unless he was getting head
Look at him,
afterwards.
though.
Yeah.
And dude, he grabbed that shit, and like between both of them, he like pushes his knee and everything.
How much he make? That's man. I was like, bro, how much
get
did you
paid
making,
enough
bro?
for
Because
this?
you really just blew fuck. I'm like,
Right.
what?
He's
I
got to
would've
he's
just
gotta
did
be
it
like
again
that.
too.
He's got to be like the commander Mouseketeer or some shit, like the corporal.
Because if he would have walked back up there, first of all, give me my ring back. Fuck, push his ass over, and he walked back up there. What are you gonna do?
Right.
Right.
So wait, you said you wouldn't beat his ass.
I wouldn't beat his ass. No, because you got to
There's
think
too
about
many
the
mouse.
setting.
There's too many
Okay,
mouseketeers around.
Let me change the setting, bro. What
Okay.
if you was at Black Disneyland?
Oh,
Black
what is
Disney,
that?
It's still kids around.
No,
though. That's
you
yeah,
at,
there
all.
are
you at
still
Black
children.
Disneyland and all the kids are saying, "You gonna let him do that, nigga? You a bitch. You a bitch, bro. Your ass a
Where's
bitch."
that Kittyland?
Straight up. They like straight up. They throwing up GD and shit.
Why are you funny as hell,
Would you beat his ass then?
man? And that setting there, yeah.
Your
I
black
probably-
pride is on.
I was like, man, you got these kids talking about me too. I'm gonna knock your ass out. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He gets thrown out of nigga land.
Yeah.
Sir, you can't do that.
I feel like Chicago needs Black Disneyland. That would probably
we
get-
had it. It was Kittyland.
Oh,
Kitty
We
yeah.
sure
Land, bro.
did.
Kitty
We
Land was a
sure
hit.
did.
Kittyland was pretty rough.
That
But Santa's
shit-
Village was even better. I'm not gonna lie. Santa's
What?
Village was the shit.
Who?
Y'all didn't fuck with Santa's Village?
No. Santa's Village. What you doing there, bro? What you was doing in Santa's Village, bro?
What the fuck is Santa's Village?
Bro, look
dude?
up Santa's Village.
We're
Fuck
all
you.
from this area and we don't know
look
that
up-
shit.
Look up Santa's Village, Chicago.
Unbeknownst, Steve
No.
came from like the most uptight, nerdiest nuclear family. They took his ass to Santa's Village. All the other kids are fucking eating fucking those ring pops in fucking Kittyland.
Nah,
Kip
bro.
sitting on Santa's
Kittyland
lap
was-
with a fucking sweater
Dundee,
vest.
Illinois.
Kittyland was where the ghetto niggas went. We went to fucking Santa's Village.
Santa's Village.
Yo,
It's closed now, but I'm trying to see if
Santa's Village Amusement and Water Park.
bro, let's get a little video of
Bro,
Santa's
that's a
Village.
water
bro.
park.
It's not a water park. It might be now, but
How, bro? How you gonna have a water park?
no, I just
A
remember.
Christmas themed water park. What the fuck?
Like I was thinking, everything's painted white
Bro, it
midsummer
don't
and
even make
shit.
no sense. You can't even go there at Christmas, bro.
It's cold as hell. And you trying to go to a water park?
the fucking winter. Oh
Hell
shit.
no,
Bro, they had like Santas walking around that bitch. It'll be like 4 Santas walking around.
multiple Santas.
Yeah, it's all types of Santas in that bitch. It was wrong.
Oh my
fat
God.
Santa,
I
skinny
can imagine,
Santa.
like, were you as a kid? Do you even make the connection that there's like multiple Santas,
Oh, it's
or were
so
you just like,
fucking
"Oh my
funny.
God, it's Santa"?
Honestly, no.
Oh my God, it's
Like,
Santa! Like
holy
every
shit,
time.
it's Santa.
Every
Dude,
time.
the origin of this shit is so much darker. Santa's Village was born of a man who as a child had no real Christmas.
Oh.
Glenn Holland grew up in California during the Great Depression.
Oh God.
His parents died by the time he was 18
Damn,
years
dude,
old.
why is this on the website?
I don't. It's like the origin of their fucking
Whoa.
shit.
Oh, dude, you know this sounds like the.
And then he dressed up as Santa, and then the first Santa's Village opened in 1955, 6 weeks before Disneyland, actually.
This story makes me think that guy was a pedophile.
Dude, I swear to God, bro. I was thinking like this dude
I never had a
probably-
childhood. My parents neglected me.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like it literally sounds like a memoir that like Michael Jackson would wrote for like Neverland. You know, it's like it kind of seems like the same setup.
Shit, what was the vibe?
And it's all in black and white. You know,
I mean, I was there, but it was cool. Like all I did was get on that one ride, the boat that goes up and down.
Uh-huh.
We went there with the church. That's why. I mean, we went with the church, so it was a church field trip.
Of course,
We went,
Santa's
like, we went like
Village.
we went like twice a year. But they had this other thing. They had like a ski lift that would like roll, ski lift, and you just sit on the ski lift and ride that bitch.
Did,
I'm up high in the air and shit.
yeah. Did you?
It's pretty raw.
You remember your
But you
experience?
didn't actually ski. You just
There wasn't
rolled
nothing to ski
that
on,
bitch.
nigga. It's-
But you was going down water slides and shit. You see what I'm saying, bro? How that work, bro?
Bro, they didn't have water. It wasn't
I'm
a
totally
water park.
with Roosevelt on this one, bro. Like it
I'm
sounds
lost
like
as
they
fuck.
opened a park, like they thought about half the ideas and were like, "Ah, fuck, we don't got a mountain or snow." Shit, yeah. And also, it's gonna be really hard to commission all those midgets, dude.
But no, get this, bro. They did have midgets, and they did have reindeer. They had some reindeer in that bitch.
All right, that's
You
pretty
could
cool.
You could go pet the reindeer.
Oh,
That's
it's
pretty
adorable.
cool, actually.
Yeah. I think I remember that.
Bro, you just blew my fucking mind with this.
It's
I've
crazy.
never heard of Santa's Village in my
It's
life.
crazy as hell.
Well, they closed. Santa's Village in Chicago closed,
It's in Dundee.
but it was like an hour and a half out, so that's probably why y'all never heard of it.
Yeah, I remember this is anything that comes to Chicago now gets closed down very quickly.
Yeah.
Because they had this arcade that opened up called Round One. I think it was like 1 or 2 summers ago.
I
And
remember that.
Yeah, it was open for like I think it was like open for like a month before a riot broke out there. It like broke out in like the Target next to it, and then it like made its way like near the Round One. And I don't know if it's still there, but it was fucking hilarious because I remember I was out eating in that area with my granddad. And we went in the restaurant and it's like we were there for like an hour and a half, and we went outside. There was like a whole shit ton of cop cars just surrounding the entire parking lot area, and people just standing there. I'm like, what the fuck happened? It's like, oh, a riot broke out. Like someone like threw a chair or something through like the Target window, and everyone just started charging in and breaking
Oh
shit.
yeah, that's right. It is how that happened.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
Was this during like the Black Lives Matter type riots?
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm like,
It was because goddamn Kyle
Rittenhouse, yeah,
No,
like
I think
we
George
covered that
Floyd was the
fuckface.
riots, right?
or
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
no,
that
it was-
actually that
yeah.
one.
There's George Floyd.
Yeah, and I was
with the
like,
riot.
damn, we can't have good shit. Like, this is why we can't have, this is why fucking good places come in and move out within like 3 fucking months. They're like, yo, it's 3 fucking niggas here. It's crazy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
shit. Yeah, but yeah.
That reminds me of like Zero G, the kids nightclub. You guys remember that? Zero G, Zero
Oh
Gravity?
my god.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
bro.
kids nightclub out here.
I remember
Made my
that.
dick suck.
I never went. Did you go there, Hiram?
No, I didn't, but I heard about the sweaty nights that all the slutty girls had.
Bro,
there.
they had like
I'm
foam
17
parties.
and I had a shot with Red Bull on the weekend with a guy who's 26.
Yeah, right.
And it wasn't weird.
17-year-olds having like 28-year-olds take them in their cars.
What kind of
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
pedophile started that joint? That's fucking crazy.
Some 26-year-old pedophile. She's like, dude, I'm gonna play a bunch of Spanish music and get a bunch of 17-year-olds in here on Thursday.
And then I'm gonna spray them with hot white foam.
Yeah, they just like had foam nights, and they were
Holy
like,
shit,
"Oh,
that's
don't go
crazy.
there because it's gonna give you syphilis." The foam has the syphy.
My mom would never have let me go to something like that, man.
I never
That's
wanted
crazy.
to. I had the chance. I remember my friends were like, "Yo, you want to go to 0G?" And I was like, "Man, I would rather get my dick slapped with a hammer."
Okay, I don't know about that.
I would have tried going. I don't think I never got the chance though, but
You
yeah.
ever just hear like a place and you're like, I bet that place stinks.
Yeah.
They were like, it was described like it always had sticky floors. Well,
I can
I mean,
imagine.
the foam, you know.
Yeah, it does sound like that. Because everyone's drinking fucking Sprite and
Yeah, I was
Mountain
gonna say,
Dew.
did they serve like they didn't serve
Sneaking
alcohol?
in
They must have served
vodka.
like juice and shit.
Yeah.
Just juice and Red
Oh, that
Bulls, and then
sounds
you had to
awful.
bring your own alcohol in your asshole.
I can't imagine
Yeah.
a nightclub environment without alcohol. That just sounds horrendous.
Just a bunch of 17-year-olds
Yeah, there's a bunch of dirty 17-year-olds spilling their drinks
sneezing
everywhere.
on each other and shit.
Just juking the shit out of each other.
All right.
This motherfucker's falling down.
Getting smashed against walls. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, juke parties were a wonderful era. You guys ever
Never
go to
been
that
to
shit?
one.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Never been
That's
to
some
one.
Chicago shit, man.
Right.
Yeah, I was a fat lame.
Bro, you know, fat lames got to get juked on, man.
Right.
You should have went.
Hell yeah. Everybody
Your
gets
ass
juked on
was
that juke
invited,
party,
man.
bro. Some of the lamest
The
niggas
only,
was
the
getting
only,
juiced on
the
that
only
juke
juking
party.
I
'Cause
ever
big
experienced
girls-
was at school dances.
Yeah. If they turn off the lights,
Hey.
you know your chances go up because you just go
Yes.
behind anybody and then
Whole
they
time.
just start fucking doing it.
At that point, if you were on the wall, you're basically a prop. Just run it.
There you go.
No, I
Put
never
your
got
hands
invited, man. I never got invited to none of that shit. I wasn't friends with like the juking type niggas, honestly. But I remember who the fuck was it? Roosevelt ass told me he used to hump couches and shit. Was that a mod?
Nah, that wasn't me.
That
bro.
sounds like a
I
mod.
don't know.
Like if I had to
bro.
guess,
I can tell you that shit.
Nigga,
so.
we was doing a podcast and we watched that video where the niggas are like listening to.
Wasn't that a mod?
They was listening to Pony. You was there, right, Hiram?
yeah.
and it wasn't me. Fuck you
Ahmad was
talking
like,
about?
Ahmad was dead ass like, yeah, I remember this shit. Bro,
No,
it was a
I feel
thing.
like Roosevelt said he did it too.
Nah, bro, I didn't say I did.
Steve's
Those
really
are like, you're not
convincing
gonna
me
fucking
now.
slander my
Word.
name, all right?
He's dragging Rosie's dragging your name through the mud.
Right, man, that's crazy.
It's
We need
cool.
to
He
go
just don't-
back
he
on
just don't
this.
want to talk about it, but it's cool.
We're gonna find the edit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move
wanna
on.
do-
Let's move on to a what do you?
Oh, I was gonna say, you want to do another question?
You know what? Actually, I'll do a hypothetical. Fuck
Oh,
it.
okay.
I haven't done a hypothetical yet.
Oh yeah. I guarantee it's gonna be about shit.
This one's easy. No, it's not. It's
All
not
right.
about shit this time. I mean, shit will be a consequence.
Like-
but
Okay.
8 times out of 10, it's about shit or blood.
All right.
well, no, this one's simple. Every time you work out, you get fatter, but it still has the same health benefits.
Oh,
So like when you work out, you get fat, but
You bitch, it's actually good.
are actually getting much healthier by doing it.
Okay. So getting fat is only like a
I'm so
cosmetic
mad at this
change.
one.
Yeah,
but
it's just
like
like
you're-
you're aesthetically getting fat, but you are like getting all the health benefits.
okay, so I'm like actually healthier. I'm actually stronger and faster and all that shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
interesting.
fat as hell.
Yeah, I
Well,
just
no,
look
you wouldn't.
fat.
You wouldn't be stronger and faster. No, you're like your organs work better. You're
You'd
less
live
likely,
longer.
You're less likely to die,
like your
Oh,
heart is
but
beating
you are
better.
still large and slow.
Well, I'm confused because
You're
it's
not
like
as agile.
because
But your
my
heart,
thing is you're like you're getting healthier, but then like if the fat is actually having negative benefits, then I'm not actually.
No, you're not. Slowness is not bad health.
slowly.
let's just assume that
you're
your
li-
cartilage is not wearing down from the weight.
Okay.
Your
And
body,
neither are your
body
muscles.
is becoming more like as you
getting
gain
stronger.
weight, your body gets more like like you're not like fat and obese and super slow. You can still carry yourself,
Right.
but you're also very large and very fat.
I'm gaining mass.
Yeah, you're gaining mass.
Okay.
At exponential rates.
As you
Okay.
don't
But
work
it's
out,
not
you
muscle.
die.
It's not muscle. It's fat.
I know. That's what I'm saying because I'm like, you're saying healthier, but I don't think you're connecting the idea that if you're slowing down
wizard
because you're
gifts.
carrying more weight, then that is a negative benefit. That's why I was like, if it's
I
only
didn't say it's completely beneficial. I said
Yeah.
you are getting healthier.
It's just
As
not-
in
it's not
you will live
like-
longer. You will
Yeah.
have a longer longevity.
okay, but I'm having fat drawbacks of like what a
yeah,
fat
but
person.
you're experiencing the life of a fat person.
Okay, fine.
Except the death early.
Okay, I won't die early.
You have better cardiovascular health
It's
and
not
less
affe-
plaque.
All right, it's not affecting my organs. Got
Yeah.
it. All right.
Or every time you eat, you get skinnier. Every time you eat, you get skinnier. So basically,
Wait,
the
what am I
way I
skinnier?
balance this out is that working out, basically calorie burn when you work out is at a 50% increase. So every time you work out, you get like a 50% boost in fatness.
Okay.
And when you eat,
out.
all calories are like cut in half or something. Like you get like negative 50% calories when you eat.
What the
so it makes you skinnier and you get
You can die from that.
Literally,
Yeah.
you can.
So what
That's death. You're just saying you're gonna die on the first day. Is what you just told me.
I'm sitting here thinking like,
Because if
bro,
you just eat celery, you'll fucking die.
Yeah, my thing is, I can't figure out because you're saying I can either do the one where I lose weight when I eat, or I can do the one where if I work out I get fat. My thing is, how do I reverse the effects of either one? So it's like, 'cause if I'm getting fat by working out, does that mean I have to like,
you stop working out and then you lose weight.
Okay, so I have to live
have
unhealthy,
to
lose weight,
chill.
and then what about
But
the
your
one?
but your
Eat
health
tomatoes.
declines as if as like the real world. Like if you when you're skinnier, you're less healthy.
Okay, but the weird one is like the if every time I eat I lose weight, because it's like, okay, if I don't eat I lose weight, so will starving myself.
If you don't eat, you stay at the same weight.
Oh, so
and the longer you don't eat, you might start gaining a little weight.
So like your BMI is like directly correlated to the level of plaque in your heart.
no, what I don't understand with the second one though is what I don't understand is like, okay, if I eat I gain weight.
No, if you eat you lose weight.
If I eat I lose weight, and if I don't eat I stay at the same weight. So is there any way for me to gain weight? Because that means I'm just inevitably gonna like fucking wither away.
go to the gym, nigga.
You gain 30 pounds every month.
Okay, and then I have to manage
funny.
those 30 pounds. Okay.
Yeah. So you got a 30-pound budget every month.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so every time you eat, if you drop down past your allotted 30 pounds, then you're gonna eventually get to death weight.
It's like
Holy
that one
shit!
movie with Justin
I mean, this is like more of
Timberlake.
a math problem because I'm like, what is like if I pick one and I do it wrong, I'm gonna kill myself by accident.
You gotta know your habits, man.
Holy shit! Fucking knowing myself, I mean, I do like to eat, so it's like, fuck. When I work out, but I'm like,
Just eat and you'll get healthy.
yeah. So I guess the weight
Stop
one,
working
because I'm
out.
like, at least okay, I can gain weight, which means I'll never wither away, and I can just moderate. How do I lose weight again? If I'm
It's like a fucking D&D game.
yeah, I'm gonna confuse myself.
So if you choose the one where every time you work out you get fatter,
Yeah.
you eat to lose weight.
Okay, I eat to lose weight.
Yeah.
I'll choose that one. That one seems like, yeah, I can do that. That seems fair.
But the less you weigh, the less healthy you are.
Yeah, I'll just have to work out to become. I'll literally have to
You just
do
gotta be a dad
reverse.
bod.
Because listen, I probably eat more. I probably like right now, which I'm trying to work on. I eat a little bit more than I work out. So if I keep that same habit, I'll be healthier than ever with this scenario.
You're just
Because
more fatter.
yeah, I'll start getting stronger and keeping my weight down, and I'll be able to eat whatever I want and get healthy.
Okay.
It'll work. It'll
All right,
fucking work.
This
Let's
one was
chop it up.
confusing, I guess.
We broke Alonzo.
There's too much going on,
Here's
man.
the Watch Alonzo Do Math podcast.
Duh.
All right, do you guys got an opinion on that one? What do you think? Are you getting fatter? Are you getting
I would just
Can't
stop
process
going to
this.
the gym. Shit, just stop working out. Basically, that would
But
suck.
you lose weight when you eat.
Right? Don't eat that much.
I go to the gym once a month.
This question goes against
I
everything I
mean,
understand.
I feel like I would have
Just
been
like
dead.
normal, I guess, I
Shit,
don't know.
because I like to eat, and I know you would have been dead too.
Right.
I know you can. You feel me? You agree with me on that?
Yeah, I'll be
But I probably just do the one where you gain weight from working out.
Yeah,
Seems
right.
like it'd be easier to deal with.
Okay, I feel that.
yeah.
Cool. All right, let's get a video. Fuck it. That was a pretty confusing hypothetical.
Yeah. I have to like reverse
hurt
all these
my brain.
conventions I think of naturally. I'm like, wait,
Hold on, wait. You gain weight?
I gain weight when I eat or when I exercise.
Yeah.
I was just curious, like, what are the ways of like reversing it? Because I'm like, okay, I can't work out to lose weight. I'll gain weight.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think that through.
Yeah, because
So-
it like I like without the second like follow up, literally you're only just gonna die. You're gonna kill yourself. You're either gonna.
So which death would you
can't-
prefer?
You literally can't lose weight or you can't gain weight. That's the issue.
Okay, let's definitely see this video. This is just a little employee spat at Popeyes. I named the video "Love Not Working at Popeyes."
Everybody else, right where we're all playing. You're not gonna know everybody else playing. Get off my face. Get off my face.
Oh shit!
Wait. What's up? You gotta go.
Was this guy gonna fight a girl?
Yeah.
I like how she's like semi like revving up too, even though she don't want to fight. She's like reflexively going into fucking fight mode.
All right, we don't got to see the rest.
Crazy.
But
he's fired.
For anyone that didn't watch, it was like a little short ass fucking Popeyes manager, and he's like, I think she's trying to clock out, and he basically slaps the shit out of her.
Yeah, I'm just like,
she's trying to leave.
You can't do that.
Yeah, that's crazy though. That's like some real hood shit.
Yeah, I think he was gay. I get that you gay.
I didn't want to say it, but since you did,
he was definitely
he was a little
gay,
effeminate, and he didn't punch her. He slapped her right across.
Yeah,
like he like opened his hand like bitch.
Yeah, and he kind of did that. Like there wasn't even like any hesitation. Like I'm about to hit a girl. I think that's how I kind of tell like he probably was gay.
Mm-hmm. Well, if he was trans, it'd be okay.
Yeah. If he was trans, it'd be okay.
I've seen a lot of gay guys fight girls on World Star, so I guess that's just kind of something you can do.
That's the fucking
it's just accepted like
loophole.
Yeah, exactly.
The loophole for people that want to beat women. Yeah, just be gay. Just start taking dick.
There you go. There's always a way around it.
Yeah, no, but this I don't know, man. I just I saw this and I just imagined being hit by my employer.
Yeah. You know? I mean, that's definitely like the most hood shit. Like, 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 dude, God be sitting there like perplexed, like, bro, you know, you're fired. Like, you're done.
Right.
Like, this is it. Like, he literally just smacked me on
and
camera.
Two, nigga, you work at Popeyes, and I'm leaving. I'm trying to leave Popeyes.
Right.
Don't you want to leave Popeyes too? Like, how you gonna hit me for trying to leave Popeyes, you bitch ass nigga?
You want to leave Popeyes?
The fuck? I'm not trying to be at Popeyes my whole life.
Dude, this is like the living example of crabs in a bucket. She's trying to get out. And he's like, "No, you stay here with us.
No, you stand here with the chickens. Get in the back. Get in the back.
If I can't leave, you can't either."
Like, dude, I have my final exam tomorrow. I'm gonna become a doctor, and he's like, bitch.
Once you work at Popeyes, you never leave.
Don't nobody escape from Popeyes.
That's hilarious.
It's like
I've been the manager
Shawshank.
since I was 14.
It's like he jumped her into a gang and now she can't get out. He's forced to
She has to get jumped out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo.
He was just initiating rituals. He's like, all right, you want to leave? This is what you got to do.
I'm a Louisiana fry your ass, bitch.
I'm just shocked. He was like legitimately gonna like try to beat her
Yeah,
ass.
he bogus as hell.
Yeah, like he was actually like fucking moving his hands and shit. Like he's just gonna fight her.
Like, I get you gay, bro, but you tweaking. She's short as hell. She should have slapped the shit out his ass.
Right, but anyway, so I want to get to this other thing real quick. Let's go to the team bonding on MBF links. So you got to zoom in on this. It's on Instagram, so make sure you pause it.
Oh, God.
Oh, this isn't the video. Damn.
Yeah, it's a picture that you put here. I'm just gonna show you.
No, bro, I'm trying to bond with y'all, bro.
Oh my god.
This is what Steve looks up in his free time when he's not looking up videos of guys coming in lettuce.
Bro, just listen to me.
Oh my god.
For anyone that's not watching, it's 4 men, being free. It's 4 men being free, standing on the beach with their cheeks out. It ain't nothing wrong with that.
Free, huh?
So anyway, Hiram, I need you to read.
Why?
I need you to read the caption, bro. This is how we can start building as a team.
He's like, oh, I thought this was
Okay, all right. I think it scares guys to find.
Actually, no,
that-
can Roosevelt read it?
Go
Roosevelt.
ahead, Hiram.
No,
Go
Roosevelt,
handle that.
please.
Come on, Rosie, read this
Rosie,
shit, man.
read it, bro.
It's all you, bro.
I think it scares guys to find that enjoying being bare ass naked with other men. I mean, yeah, that's fucking.
Keep going, bro.
They panic because they think it's sexual attraction. What it really is us connecting to the call of the primal warrior of our ancestors to bond each other, to survive and protect each other. Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Learn more at Manhood Academy.
Oh my god.
Podia.com.
Bro,
the fuck?
I'm glad Roosevelt read that because I'm like, there's no one that could have sounded that uncomfortable. Like, read that. It's so funny.
Bro, I'm just trying to tap into the primal energy with y'all, bro. Y'all not trying to do
Primal energy.
Primal
Your ass on somewhere with that shit.
Yeah, you take that Beowulf shit somewhere else.
this. Are you going through his stories now?
Yeah.
That's crazy as
Yeah.
hell. Bro, look at that.
Bro,
Bro, come on now. They look gay as hell.
Oh, wait, is this the fucking.
Yes, and that's the next video.
What the hell?
I showed this
Dude,
to
this is
Hiram.
a fire.
So this is like more than a picture. This is like a guy who's made his own
dude.
channel around.
His entire brand is getting butt ass naked with your boys.
Oh
crazy,
shit!
bro.
Yeah. Okay, Hiram, let's get the next video. But basically, what do you guys think though? Like seriously.
No,
gay.
I think that's no.
Look at this. Look at this shit. He's just sitting with his asshole out. Expose your genitals to the sun more. Step 2.
You gotta
repeat
show your
step
cock
1.
and balls to the sun. Get some of that primal energy.
Woo, get
Bro,
some of
get
that
the-
sun in the asshole, baby.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this
This
has
guy's a real
anything to
yogi.
do with primal energy or whatever bullshit they're talking about.
No, this is yogi shit. Whoa, that's a butt plug.
Right, bro.
Yeah.
That's a gay sex cult, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
You telling me?
Yo, get it with this code, dude.
Ew.
Dude, get it with this code, man.
Come on, y'all.
Dude, look at those flops, dude.
I'm
This
dying.
guy loves to get fucked. This guy has the tightest pussy.
He's got a tightest pussy on
Oh
earth.
my god! I don't care what you say. Like that. Like the second you see a butt plug in these fucking toeless sandals, I'm like, okay, man. I'm starting to think this whole thing isn't about fucking getting in tune with nature.
Hold on, wait. I feel like I can still sell y'all on this. Go to the next video on the list, Hiram.
Dude, I want to watch this whole story.
Bro, we can't watch any more of this shit, bro. We can't watch
Holy
any more.
shit!
Go to the next one. Team Bonding 2.
Team bonding.
This is
My stomach hurts.
you gotta refresh it. You missed it.
Yeah, I can't miss it.
The first part is the most important thing.
It really is. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
God damn.
What is up, yogis? I'm just here with my foreskin back, sensitizing my glands. Great to do if you've been circumcised or if you're intact, to help you receive more cosmic energy from the universe and sexy, earthy, feminine energy from Mother Earth and women's vaginas and mouths. And then when you're in this red light, it's nice to shaking the body, tap your cock, developing your self-sensory system. Pull your cock up, tap your balls. Breathe into your balls, tap your low belly. 80% of the defense system is in the belly. Tap up your lungs, inhaling the white light of courage. Releasing sadness like a thick gray smoke out your mouth to be composted by Mother Earth. Inhale the black light of calm into your kidneys. Letting go of fear. Inhale the green light of kindness into your liver. What is up, yo?
Yeah, so have y'all ever peeled the foreskin back and let the green light of kindness into your liver?
That sexy energy, that Mother
my
Earth
God.
energy of vaginas and mouths.
Right. You had to specify vaginas and mouths.
This guy just wanted an excuse to jack off on camera.
Tap your balls.
Tap your balls. Just make sure you shake them around. Grab your belly.
Any motherfuckers that's like that, that's one step away from shooting some shit up, bro.
Dude, that guy is not shooting anything up because he's getting plenty of sunlight to his ass.
Yeah, man.
That was some artificial ass light too, bro.
Right.
You noticed.
It was a happy lamp.
Yeah. Definitely,
It was
Bro,
a red
that's some
light.
weird ass, bro. I'm
Imagine
telling
buying
you.
red lights on Amazon just to expose your foreskin.
and
to
do
them.
that shit.
Yo, I remember back in the day when fucking most coats were just about like, you know, God and shit. I don't know what's happening with this.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Well, shit, man.
Oh, my fellow yogis.
Yeah, my
I will
fellow
say he
yogis.
probably fucked a lot of wives, but I ain't really feeling
Oh,
that.
wise.
Oh no, that's that. No. Well, they probably should.
I can see that. This
know.
seems like the type of guy talking all that energy shit. The type of guy that lies to a bunch of women just so they can
Sexy
like,
energy.
Yeah, a bunch of like middle-aged like fucking married women to
Well,
go
no.
take yoga and then fuck them.
What I'm thinking he fucked the other members' wives. I wouldn't be surprised if these niggas get naked and do that shit together. I wouldn't be
Exposing their ass
surprised
cheeks
if they
together.
fucking each other's wives.
I'm pretty
too.
sure they do. I think
feel
that's
me?
like
This
part of
seems
the
like
brand.
this seems like the prime
It's
group
part
of
of
like
the
where
brand.
swingers would like fucking congregate.
Yeah, I didn't investigate too much. I just know that his whole concept is getting butt ass naked with the boys and bonding, like going
Getting a
out.
proper stone up your asshole.
Yeah, getting
Yeah.
some primal
That's-
energy.
Emerald.
Man, that's
There
crazy.
you go, man.
Yeah.
Get-
Some
So,
sh-
so what,
one with
what if
nature.
y'all had the opportunity to like get butt ass naked with me? But
Bro, come on, now. Bro, don't even ask that shit, bro.
Like, what do you? Come on.
No, the fuck, that's your answer. On to the next. What's the next video? Goddammit?
you guys want to do something gay?
This was all just Steve's way of like trying to softly bring up the question.
Dude, this is what happens in the workplace.
He's
Here.
disguising it as comedy so Steve can ask it. So guys, I was thinking about going to the beach next week.
So I found this really secluded private beach. It's right around the corner of Lake Michigan. There's a lot of sunlight there. I was thinking we could have like an outing.
Yeah, is there a lot of fertile soil there too? I just want to make sure I get all the fucking energy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That sexy Mother Nature energy of vaginas and mouths.
Right between the toes and the foreskin.
Just expose it.
Oh shit! What time we at, Herm?
All right.
Let's do a question and then maybe one more video.
Okay.
I think there's one more question. We did one question, right?
Yeah, we did one.
Yeah, I want to do another.
Yeah, let's get one more in real quick.
This time is funny. I just wanted to watch that whole thing again.
He was using a lot of magical words.
I watched it like 4 times the other night. It was so funny.
Okay. What is something you've done, big or small, that made a difference in someone else's life? Anyone ever changed lives?
I think I saved a life.
That's a
one
really
time.
vague question. It's like everything you do changes people's lives.
Yeah, I saved a late. I was at grade school and they had this little thing where you watch the door if you come in early to the daycare or whatever, to the before care because your parents work early, so they fucking sent me there. And I would let people in as they came, and I had a good view of the church where like the older people used to go in and like do like early morning service. And I saw a lady come out and she was like kind of shaking as she was walking, and I don't know, I think she might have had Parkinson's, but she was like fucking gyrating a lot, and then like she just fell over, and then she was just on the ground kind of like just couldn't get up, and I'm like, oh shit, 'cause I'm looking at it, and then I'm having like just like stupid like
little kid thoughts.
Yeah, little kid thoughts where it's like I should help her, but then who's gonna watch the door? I have this fucking dumbass moral dilemma.
You're like every politician in the world. I should help them, but who's gonna sign the bill?
They're drowning. Katrina's just had a hurricane,
right.
But if I leave
read
now,
this children's book?
Who's gonna finish this book? So fucking. So I make the fucking executive decision to leave the door behind and go and help pick up the old lady, and she was like super grateful because she was like, I didn't know who was gonna come save me.
No, I guess that's not funny.
It was actually it was like a hilariously high stakes situation that was like put in the hands of a child.
Yeah, it's just like crazy.
Did you save her? Or is she dead?
Like how much saving could you really do? Like she didn't need help from an adult. I was expecting you to go get an adult to help her.
No, she was a tiny lady. I just went over there and was able to like kind of pick her up, help her get up.
They would have just stood there holding the door, watching her die.
But I wasn't like a little kid. I was like 16, so I was probably like 13, 14.
And you were still,
I
said little kid thoughts.
Yeah, I consider.
What the fuck?
No, I still consider that. I was young enough to still be impressionable, so I'm like,
you're literally a grown ass man. Like maybe I should keep holding the door.
I would yell at this kid watching the old lady fall.
Bro, you would go to jail if she died. You would literally go to
You
jail.
ain't pick her up, bro.
I was like, the principal told me to watch the fucking door, okay? I'm watching the damn door, okay? I don't want to get into trouble. I would have got a yellow slip.
Dude, Darren the lion.
That's like 5
Darren the dare like a fucking smoky figure of Darren the dare lion was standing there like, make sure
You made an obligation,
obligation.
If you leave the door, Alonzo, that's 15 whole minutes of detention.
His giant cock and balls is just hanging out. That's how Zoe always imagines Darren the dare lion.
He's just like pulling his foreskin, like tapping his balls. He's just like, come on, Zozo, you made the promise. Don't make me come over there.
Just tapping his balls.
Darren's like my ultimate vision of masculinity.
His ass cheeks out.
With his cock out. Oh shit! But yeah, no, I was able to save her. Thank God.
Oh man!
And I got back to the door.
That's good. I'm glad she's not dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I just had like an overvalued sense of like authority. Like you're like
You're a
like
middle schooler at
parental
this
authority. Yeah, I'm just just middle school, just like
You're
oh
fucking
yeah.
middle schooler. You're not even a little kid, dude. So
No,
much
he said
funnier.
16. That's high school.
I said 14.
Oh, okay.
Like yeah, 14. I didn't say 16.
14 is a freshman in high school.
No, I said 6th grade. So whatever age, I think it's like 12 or 13.
12, 13, right on.
So that's why I was like, I was still young enough to still be like,
But
you know,
old enough.
If a teacher tells me like this is like what responsibility is, I kind of take that to heart. But then I'm also like, oh, this person might die. Which one's more important?
Stuck right in between that sweet zone.
Like, oh no.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to think. What's
What the
something I
teacher
did that
said.
changed made a difference in someone's life? Well, this one's probably kind of weird, but there was this old lady named Shelly who I met in Thailand. She came to the comedy club. She probably came to the comedy club like 25 times, but she basically was like, she used to be a criminal in America, so she was like not necessarily on the run, but she had no opportunities left in America. She burned most of her bridges. She had like a son or something. So she was just like live on Social Security in like India and Thailand. So she was in Thailand for a while, and she would always be asking for money and shit. And I'm just like, man, this sounds so sad. It's such a sad life. Like fucking like 65 or 70 years old in Thailand with like no real friends. She had like, you know, acquaintances and shit. But, you know, she started spending a lot of time at the comedy club because she just, you know, had no one else to hang out with. And I would spend a lot of time just talking to her and listening to her story. And then she started to like want to fuck me.
I knew it. I
knew it. Yeah.
I knew I was going there. Did you fuck her, Steve?
No.
Yes, you did. You fucking liar.
Tell us what happened, Steve.
Dude,
I'll
whatever.
tell you this much. It definitely got to the point where this is actually what I did that made a difference in her life. I would entertain the idea of fucking her. I would think about it like, I mean, I wouldn't think about it, but I would flirt with her, and I would give her that.
You give her that energy back.
Yeah,
like,
I'd give her that feeling of like, you know,
like, I'm desired.
Girl, I kind of want to fuck you, but you know, there's like this because I'm young and I can't. Like, I played like a, you know, like a character, like fucking.
Yeah.
I'm like a nigga that, you know, could fuck you, but I'm not gonna fuck you because I respect you, bitch.
Yeah.
I hate that I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. I'm so mad because I'm like, oh man, I know that.
Yeah, that's right.
Been there.
Hyperlinks.
Been there.
But anyway, when she was finally leaving Thailand, she was broke as hell. I think she was going back to India or something, waiting for another social check.
Fucked her silly.
I love that.
No,
like
but
the
she
idea
left.
that like
she was going
Gave
to
her-
she
gave
was
her
going to
Ando.
leave, and then we were at this fucking hostel, and she like jumped in on me, hugged me, and then kissed me on the lips. And I was so fucking disgusted. I like reeled back. I was
I'm
like,
empathizing with this so much. I've totally
I
been
was
here,
like,
Steve.
oh
shit.
like I literally, like I couldn't help but make like a completely disgusted face.
How old was she
Did it
again?
taste like
Probably
cigarettes?
65 or 70.
Oh man, she was
Yeah, it
old.
tastes like
Her name
cigarettes.
was Shelly Boom, and whenever she would be like trying to really act sexy per se, she would go like yee-hoo. She'd be like, she would like be really drunk and go yee-hoo.
Oh my
and I was
God.
like, that's not hot at all. There's nothing hot about that. What the fuck is this, Yosemite Sam? What the fuck is going on? It would just make me cringe.
Where
Like,
was she? Was she like some
Come
kind
here
of
and get
Southern
this
Belle
pussy.
white
yeah,
chick?
she was like a southern white girl.
Oh
like,
my God,
yeah, it was
that's so
awful.
fucking
She was like
funny.
a southern ass old white woman.
She like feels like you're falling in love with her.
yeah, she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get him today.
Holy shit.
And I just feel like her whole like past 20 years has just been having awkward sex with like unsuspecting Indian boys. like Indian guys who are just like, it is a white woman.
How can she slap?
How can she slap?
How can she slap?
But yeah, no. So that's what I did that changed her life.
Oh my God.
It kind of, and I feel like one time because she ended up coming
Taste
back.
your gums.
I just imagine you making the ultimate sacrifice in that moment and just enduring this old lady's kiss.
Yeah.
I know what this is like though. Not that old. It was like a 30-something-year-old woman in my case, but
Oh.
That's
But I
totally more reasonable.
yeah.
Hiram had a cooler. He had a MILF.
This
You
fucking-
had an old lady.
This woman's bladder was hanging out of her vagina.
Yeah, you're gonna fuck her bladder back in her.
Oh,
So stuff that bladder, that prolapsed bladder.
That's so disgusting.
Yeah, man.
Oh fuck.
Fucking she slap.
Oh man. Anyway, you guys got anything by chance?
I'm just thinking about
Change your
Yosemite
mind.
Sam, just like
Bro, I swear she would. She would do it. She would do it all night long too. Like yee-hoo.
she's like slam shots. I think the only impactful thing, well, not the only impactful thing I've done in my fucking life, but The most impactful thing that I guess I'm proud of is when I'm driving up on like off exits of expressways and I see homeless people, I give them like half of my joint.
Okay,
True.
That would be really
smoking
nice.
weed.
That's decent.
I'm like almost always smoking weed on the expressway, and when I get off the exit, I'm like, yo.
I was gonna say, I remember this one time I gave this homeless man $5, and now I remember thinking like, damn, I could have gave his ass $1, but he needed it more than me, so I just gave him $5.
That was
Right,
a
that's
meal.
cool.
That's a whole meal.
I remember
right there.
thinking I changed someone's life, and it pissed me off when I found out that they were scamming me.
This motherfucker's
Damn.
rich.
Hey, it's finessing your head.
No, I was at like this food stop, and like this guy, he kept asking for like, he's like, hey man, like my car broke. They gave me the sob story and shit, and I was like, man, I ain't got the money, and he's like, oh come on man, I know you got some. Come on, just help my brother out. You know,
Suck your dick,
man.
yeah, he was just like, you know, he's just chopping it up, and like I'd never been pressed this much for money. And so at the time, I was just like, all right, man, you tell you what, I got $10. I'll help you out, all right? But I promise you're going to use it. I was like trying to lecture him or something. Like, you know, like,
Take your shit and get high.
Darren the Dare Lion appears again.
Yeah,
he's cock out.
I was like, just do the right thing with it, you know, actually use it to help yourself. He's like, thanks, man, thanks, brother, blah, blah, blah. And it got me caught up in all this fucking helping your black brother and out and shit. And I fucking saw him a week later at the same gas station asking for fucking money, and I was pissed. I was like, this motherfucker told me his car broke down. Like, nigga, like, yo, oh man. Anyway,
Definitely doesn't own a
Those
car.
type of beggars irritating as hell.
I
You
swear, I'm like,
bro.
it's the type of shit that makes you never want to help anyone again.
Right, like
You ruined it for the
you
rest of
ruined
the
it for
people.
everybody else.
And I just
shit.
get skeptic. I see people and I get mad. I'm like, fucking poor people make me upset now. I'm like, you're probably lying. You fucking. No.
Next time, just give him a cigarette and be happy that he's gonna die from it.
Damn.
Yeah. Steve's got an answer.
Yeah, just do that. No, giving cigarettes to homeless people is cool because they like them.
I bet they do. I bet they're pretty grateful for just about anything you give them.
Even cancer.
Yeah, there you go.
Hell no.
Oh shit. Anyway, this has been a fun podcast. You think it's time to close?
I think so.
I think so.
All right, guys. Let's fucking close it out.
Big ol'.
Yeah, Leezy, let's get a soundbite, bro. Pick one. Play two.
Come on, Lizzie. Here's your time. Your big moment.
Cool Guy Club.
Okay, that was a shitty one.
All
Let's try again.
Basic.
You know which one I want, Leezy.
You're in the grass, buddy.
Come on, dude.
Get the one Steve wants.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was cool.
I like it.
Anyway, fucking. You just touch my thigh, bro.
Dude, you feel like mad spreading this entire time. Every time I try to put my hand on my wrist,
I'm trying to close the show, bro.
Why don't you close your legs
Bro,
first?
dude, okay, I'll fuck your mouth in like 10 minutes,
Oh
bro.
my God.
We're closing the show right now.
What would you do if I just whip my cheeks out, boys?
I'm gonna call that old lady. She's gonna run through the door and kiss her.
Stick her dick in your mouth.
Yeah, right. She's gonna stick her prolapse bladder.
So imagine you're eating some old lady pussy, and then you suck that bitch bladder. What next?
I shoot myself in the head.
Okay, anyway, so let's close the show. Fucking make sure you follow us on YouTube. We have a highlights channel. We just uploaded a pretty funny highlight about Zoe's bad morning.
Yeah.
That was My Black Friends Podcast Highlights is the name of the channel on YouTube. If you're only listening to us on Spotify, I highly suggest that you go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, watch the video, because it's much funnier. It's just a way better experience. I mean, the show's still enjoyable as audio, but you know. What else? Subreddit, My Black Friends Podcast on Reddit. You know, you can check that out. We don't really have too many active members, so if you guys hear this, please make a post.
Yeah, we want more active members. I
something.
definitely would like to interact on
Let us hear your wonderful text.
Yeah, big update. We're working on a big update.
I was thinking about that.
Big update, mate.
We are working on a studio space. I'm going to rent an office, and then we're going to be producing out of there. So hopefully that leads to more content or different content. So hopefully we can do live streams out of there. That'll probably be around like 9 or 10 p.m. the same time we record, but you guys wouldn't know that. Live streams, Patreon episodes potentially, depending on who we can. You know, everyone has work, so whoever we can reel together for a Patreon episode, we might do like a My Black Friends Light for a Patreon, so you guys get extra content. You can follow me at Steve is Black. Is there anything I'm missing? I feel like I'm missing something.
Instagram,
My Black Podcast. Me, Steve is Black. Yeah, I guess that's all I got.
Yeah. Follow me, Zoe Magnin, all platforms. I keep you updated on all the stuff we do for the show. You can check out some of my own content, gaming, reaction videos, and yeah.
Follow me on IG at the Tinker Pro.
And me on everything at Ramadope.
All right. Bye, everybody.
You can follow Leezy home.
Yeah, follow Leezy home.
Beep at him and catcall him.
Yeah. Leezy likes it when you pull up to him on the side of the road and spit at him.
Also, just for the record, Leezy is a lolicon.
Yeah. We call it
Lolly Leezy.
Google
oh,
it.
sleazy lolicon. Sleazy lolicon Leezy.
Hashtag.
This is false.